Yeah. And so for the individual person, what difference does it make whether their water is privatized or whether it's public, or if they're totally off of the grid and still extracting water for themselves out of a well?
See, for a common man, we have to see it from different perspectives. For a common man, it can be a basic necessity. For a common man, it can be a human or a basic constitutional right. For a common man, it can be a public service. It can be something which you have to have it every day, otherwise there's no meaning to life. So there are different perspectives. So as a common man, I would believe that every day I need to get X amount of water every day. Then the point is, should it be considered as a human right? So of course, because it's a basic essential necessity, we need to consider it as a human right. The third thing is, why should it be a publicly supplied service? Of course, it should be a publicly supplied service, because we don't want profits to be associated to something which is very basic to life, which is a very basic necessity. We don't want profits to be generated from it. So to stop profiteering from that, we want public services in that particular sector. So as a common man, I would like a public service which would be, for me at least, if I want to, if I'd be able to pay something of a minimum kind of a tariff, or for even the important point is that for people who can pay, it doesn't really matter much. But for countries like India, where you have almost maybe 35-40% of the population living below poverty line, that is maybe less than $1.
Half a dollar?
Maybe not exactly $1. Yes, maybe $1. But there's a lot of confusion on the figures. But there are broad estimates that 30-35% of the population in India is still below poverty line. That is the poverty. Now there is a question of where that poverty line exists.
Yeah.
So some people say that it is half a dollar. Some say that it is $1. Some say that it is $1.25. So whatever it is, but 35% of the population lives below poverty line. You can't expect them to pay for water supplies.
So there's special issues of
inequity, access, affordability, and because the society is complex because of the caste system, where you have resource capturing by the upper caste. And you have then with more of a class system as well getting into the whole thing, because people who have now money can own resources. So now it's a complex situation of caste and class getting into each other, and then creating more complexities into the whole system.
Yeah.